Hey, good morning. Well, if you're the type of person who sits down to do their work and comes up, pulls your head up several hours later and realize that you never really got much done, or you're just getting into it when your time's up and you need to do something else, then this might help. So I learned to dive in the military, and when you're scuba diving, you can go to 60 feet and work for 60 minutes without having to decompress. The and that's a long time. You can get a lot done in 60 minutes. But what happens is if you get into the water, you go below the surface, your time starts, and you get to 10 feet and realize that you forgot a tool that you need. And so you come back up and you get it. Get back down to 15 or 20 feet, and you remember that, or you're having a problem with your equipment. You go back up and you get that dealt with. Then you get back down to 30 or 40 feet and you see a cool fish and you start looking around at that. But by the time you actually get to 60 feet and you start working, it's time to turn around and come back up. So we can avoid this, right, by making sure that we're prepared before we enter the water. And then once we enter the water, get to 60 feet as quickly as possible. Eliminate all of the distractions. So how does that apply to us? The same thing, all right? When it's time to sit down and do some work, making sure that we've got everything that we need. And then before we go subsurface, eliminating all of the distractions, the phone, the scrolling, doom scrolling, anything that's going to impact us, so that we get to 60 feet, we can get a lot of work done, come up, and then we can check our emails or whatever the case may be. So that's it for today. Until next time, keep walking point.